Alright, today we're going to be looking at Izod Breeze by Lacoste. If you're thinking of buying this fragrance or any others over at fragrance.com, use the discount code linked in the description below to get 30% off your entire purchase. I really think I started off on the wrong foot with the Izod line of fragrances. If you go back and watch my first video for Izod Legacy Red, you'll immediately hear how disappointed I was. More disappointed than when I saw The Rise of Skywalker. Somehow Palpatine returned? Go fuck yourself, J.J. Abrams. But this is my third review of an Izod fragrance, after reviewing Izod Pour Homme a few weeks ago, and this one, like that one, is pretty great for the price point. Sure, it's not going to change your life or make you see the face of God or anything, but it's a passable, fresh aquatic fragrance that's going to be right at home in spring and summer and won't break the bank, so let's get into it. The open's a bright and bracing mix of Mandarin orange, bergamot, and Aquazone, which immediately makes you feel like you're laying out by the pool on a hot summer day, sipping an iced tea and wondering when that Xanax you took earlier is going to kick in. Meanwhile, you put in your earbuds playing Johnny Appleseed by Joe Strummer, wondering what might have happened if the Clash had managed to stay together. The middle shores up the sides with green Pedigree and Rosemary, but adds in a soft cedarwood note that lets you know that the Xanax has finally entered your bloodstream, washing over you with a feeling of calm serenity, like standing on a warm beach, the sun rising over the water, the sky a pinkish gold color, tears in your eyes as you struggle to remember if you've ever seen anything so goddamn beautiful. The base warms things up with a sweet amber note that's immediately cooled down by some very peaty oak moss. The dry down is where this one falls just a tad short, not really carrying over what the open and middle did, but just trying to keep the peace, like a mall cop who just wants these goddamn kids to stop stealing everything that isn't nailed down so he can go have a nice warm Cinnabon at the food court. Presentation is nothing special. It's a bottle and it seems to hold in the liquid without letting any out, so hey, good work, Izod. The atomizer falls a little short, but it certainly isn't the worst I've ever seen. Longevity is below average at best, 3 to 4 hours if you're lucky. You feeling lucky, punk? Is this gonna get you compliments? This question always reminds me of what Richard Nixon once said. He said the only reason I wear fragrances is so the great silent majority will give me compliments, which proves I'm just an insecure politician like so many others. You wanna be like Nixon? No, you fucking don't. Final thoughts? If you're looking for an inexpensive fragrance that smells just a little bit better than average, then this is one to try. Go find it, give it a whirl, and see what your nose thinks.